We are just a stone's throw away from the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame as we get set for football at First Energy Stadium in Cleveland, Ohio. The folks here in Cleveland, even though all the down years, have never stopped supporting their hometown guys, and we got evidence of that a moment ago as the Browns made their entrance. They are ready to do battle with the Baltimore Ravens. The first quarter of the season already in the rear-view mirror, and off we go in Week 5 on EA Sports. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Excuse me, boss. You have a text message.
Now Jackson on first down. Trying to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted. Picked off near the 32. And they have...
I'm gonna cut it off and cut it back on. Skip. Hold on real quick. Skip. Alright, I hear you now. I guess I had to do this, my settings and my, the settings, I can be late. We gotta be no later than 7:45. I set my good in the league too. Tomorrow.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. A first carry for the rookie Nick Chubb. And he's going to take this one down to the 25. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So
you met the new supervisors too last night.
To hold them under 20, because to me that's the magic number.
Yeah, all right. They both. Well, one of them I'm not sure. One of them is from
I think so, because then you turn into a
from the 22nd.
That means your offense has to keep pace.
Only a yard of the pickup there, and it'll bring up the third
Jackson
down.
And I forget the other name is. But A squad, because Van is coming off sooner than we thought. Like the 17th. Yeah. So you need to hurry up and get back.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Yeah.
Hurry up, here we go. 3:19.
Working out of the gun, Mayfield. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. And remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the tucker roll that they can fall back on anymore.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Defense, they might decline it and take the points.
I saw that thing coming. Nah, I'm talking about I saw it coming when he dove and hit the ground. He slid right into my guy. Oh, Broncos is 0-4, most definitely. What are you doing?
So a special teams mistake on the field goal try leads to a new set of downs.
I just told which call that. Yeah, the Broncos.
Following the penalty, Chubb.
And this league is
down to about the 10-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Sometimes you're aligned perfectly and the play comes to you, and sometimes you got to cover some ground to go make the play, as we just saw there.
We saw a great example of perseverance right there on that play.
Got to be careful. They might want to throw one over his head as this game progresses.
yo, my blocks be don't be hurt holding, man.
Now a 2nd down throw for Mayfield. That is at the 7-yard line. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there's an
incompletion.
incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Thank you.
And now we've got flags now.
Oh, come on, man. No, come on, they got me on that one. No, that was it.
Well, that's a tough, costly penalty because now it makes it 3rd and 6 after the false start.
Right.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Mayfield to throw it this time.
Hey, come on, man. I should have took the 3 goddamn points.
Here by Jimmy Smith. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Unfortunately for him, if last week was any indication, we knew a pick was coming at some point. Last week it was interception after interception, and here we go again.
We actually quit counting last week at a certain
Hold
point.
on. This is how I lost to what's called.
Run out of fingers, all right, because I'm not all that skilled as a mathematician. But you're right. It felt like a matter of time. And you got to think the guys.
See, that's how I lost to
this opportunity after what they said.
what's called. I don't know why it keep messing up my settings.
Jackson back into his end zone. And that one got tipped. Kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field, it's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. It doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
On 3rd down, it's Marshall. And he's able to get this one up to the 8-yard line this time. It'll be a gain of 5, and the punt team will come out.
If he would have made that block, he would have been gone.
Despite the
I had nobody there.
Pick up a nice solid game. The disadvantage of blitzing,
but I'll pick.
Alters the normal spacing and run fits.
But I'll take it.
Creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Landry now the return.
Oh, he made that block. Face man, for real.
Run back there. He'll get 23 yards.
Man, he went face forward. I mean,
first and 10. The Browns offense heading back out to take possession. That opening drive ended with the INT. It didn't lead to points, but still not the way they were hoping to begin the game.
How about going and telling your defense, thank you, a huge thank you. You said didn't lead to points, stalled off that drive. They had a chance to redeem themselves and maybe reward their defense a little bit by putting some points on the board in this one.
That's gonna
Come on,
a really nice gain of 25 yards. Those are the kinds of plays right there that show you why he's
that should have been a touchdown
in terms of receiving yards.
He fell in the he fell in the end zone. Yeah, they always be doing that to me, man. He fell in the end zone, yeah.
Combination of what he's got going in his game. You name it, from route running to catching the football. That's why he's able to produce those types of numbers.
Leopard! All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Yep.
All
Oh. Come on, man. What's up? Yo, they killing me, yo. Oh, my goodness. They killing me. Because I was already I was on inches. No, I know, but it should have been inches because
And they'll try again here, first and goal after the false start.
It's a conspiracy, I'm telling you.
No, check, Patriot!
Handoff comes to Chubb, and he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up second and goal.
Partner, when it's a goal-to-go situation, if you're on the field on defense, you have to know that...
Yeah, where did he come from?
And down he goes. Terrell Suggs in there to get him, and that's sack number 6 for him on the year.
They robbing me, man. 2 red zone plays just debacle.
They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes third and goal.
Detroit!
Mayfield down.
Oh.
Pressure gets to him again.
Well, it's about how teams are so competitively matched, and you just want to make those plays that give you an advantage. How about right here? The difference between letting them score a touchdown versus holding them to a field goal, that's absolutely huge for the play he just made.
And you know he hated taking the loss there on third down. So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays, and when they have these types of kicks, that no one says
man, I'm not liking how this is going, man. They giving you too much stuff already.
It's not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Now Marshall. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. Well, that play was doomed right from the start.
They just about ran into every defender on that one, didn't he? It felt like everyone got a piece of that tackle.
Now Jackson on second down. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in.
That should have been
a big one there for the Ravens. It goes for 18.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route. Drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
They'll throw on first down with Jackson. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to
hands
keep 2 hands on the
football
and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. Ball to the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Jackson now on 2nd and 10. Trying to lay one
Thank you.
Deep. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked up by the rookie Denzel Ward. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, look at that, Chuck. A rookie picked the rookie on that play.
How about that? Is that rookie-on-rookie crime? But you know what happens, too. If you're a rookie defender, you tend to adjust to the game a little bit quicker than if you're a quarterback. Too many things still going through his mind. And on that play, the rookie defender won the battle.
Following the interception, Mayfield. He's going to air one out. And that's inside the 5. And all the way down to the 29. A big play that time for Cleveland.
Right over there. He put a set. He was lost.
He was the number 1 overall pick. He's got the Browns on the move. 1st and 10.
He was lost in the sauce.
Back with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. The Browns with a football to begin quarter number 2. And they've got it here with a first down.
Look, I thought it was going to be because I waited too late to throw it, but then I said, hey, Perriman was off, he's backed up, so.
Mayfield on first down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. The completion good for 3, and it's second down.
Who do Sabat?
That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7.
That's why I had to change his name. Some people don't know. They find out later on. Oh!
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Terrell Suggs in there for a milestone sack as it moves him past Hall of Famer Lawrence Taylor, who finished his career with 132.5. Now Mayfield dumps this to his running back Chubb, and he'll be brought down at the
Man, the first time he was wide open.
Give him 6 on the play.
Yeah, I know, wide open.
And his kick here is good. And that will double their lead as it's
Yeah, I know, I've seen it. But I just needed to get a couple yards so I can get a field goal. I know I wasn't going to get all the way down. But I didn't want to get hit back and lose it. I got to play smart.
Prime position to put 6 on the board. Ended up settling for 3.
And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Ravens offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being.
Oh man, I messed up. I don't know why you didn't cut. I don't know why you cut inside.
And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down. Now a play fake here on first down. Going up top. That's caught inside the 20.
Oh, come on, man. Who's that over there?
Way down deep into Cleveland territory. A big play that time for the Ravens. 54 yards. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And they'll get him down here at about the 5-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
They'll give it to him up the middle. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal.
That's how you stop a play.
And he'll go backwards.
That's how you stop a play.
Yardage to the 5. He loses 4, and it brings up 4th.
Brandon, I believe that they were
Tom, don't try that again.
And that's what they were thinking. But after the loss, I've got to kick the field goal. No way I'm going to go for it in this situation. But you know some of these coaches, they're extremely unpredictable.
Tom, don't try that
again.
again.
Go ahead and press it.
So if you like field goals, you've
went to the well too many times.
3 so far.
Now, this is a football game, right?
It is.
You like that one, huh? You like where I went with that? How about that one?
I like it.
Okay, but hey, let's face it. In this game right now, both defenses have responded well. They're trying to hold the line on this. You just wonder if anyone can break through with a touchdown and put some pressure on their opposition.
Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Here we go now. Blue 90. Blue 90.
First down, Mayfield. He finds an opening past the 40. Open receiver, that's David Njoku. And he'll finally be taken down just shy of midfield.
For
24 yards. So one play, and they're
ran him
already
over.
just shy of midfield. On first down, they'll run with Chubb. Oh, and now he bowls him over.
Oh, he almost cut back and he had another little
47.
speed.
It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
I once had a defensive player in the NFL tell me, if I beat and dominate the guy across from me, I'm helping my team. Well, winning one-on-one battles is always a part of the game.
Told you to stop tanking his first season like he always did.
One broken tackle, but he didn't get away because the rest of the guys arrived to put him on the ground.
Mayfield on play action. He almost had it. The big D lineman nearly had an interception. Instead, it falls down incomplete.
It only counts in horseshoes, what you say?
Defense, put pressure on the quarterback, and that's exactly what they've done today. It looks like they've got him a little bit rattled. That would have been the second interception in the first half.
That's because it only counts on horseshoes. And
that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. From the shotgun,
got him.
It's Mayfield. Well, they will catch it on the left sideline, but they're going to rule him out of bounds. So it'll be incomplete.
Oh, come on, man.
As it brings up fourth down. To punt it away on fourth down, here's Drew Kaiser. Fielded at the 20. It's just a 30-yard punt that time, no return. And the Ravens, they'll take over.
Yep.
And now Baltimore gets set to take the field. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't
Did
punch
you
it
really
in for
think
6
you gonna get
points.
past that?
But also have to remember, they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Oh, that should have been a sack.
Connection there, it's incomplete.
But one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown them a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after them. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8.
Detroit! Detroit!
From the gun, it's Jackson. He's going to air one out. They've got his man.
Oh, come on, he should have dropped that.
A big 3rd down conversion with a gain of 28. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. 2 minutes remain here in the first half. More from Cleveland after this.
I think he's number here.
Jackson on first down. Now they go screen. It's complete. And they go backwards here. Losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. That'll set them back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13. Jackson will throw again. He's going deep for Brown.
Oh, come on, man. They went right after him.
And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead. As they'll get a
like
chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the red zone now, here's Jackson on first down. And his throw here is incomplete. He was looking for Ty Montgomery that time. And it's 2nd down. Boy, the numbers
he ain't grabbing me.
In the right direction. Last week he was under 50%. He's under 50% again
He
here.
ain't grabbing.
We haven't gotten an announcement.
He ain't grabbing that all.
To me that he might be a little dinged up and is just trying to play through. You know, he's one of those tough guys that wants to answer the bell each and every play for his team. That might be throwing off his accuracy.
Tackled there by Monte Nicholson. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. Jackson from the shotgun.
Why was he wide open?
For a Ravens touchdown. Max Williams, his first touchdown.
He left him wide the heck open.
And the Ravens are in for 6. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Now the Browns offense, they get ready to head back onto the field and hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win first down. You win second down. And guess what? You start accumulating first downs. And that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
On 1st and 10, Mayfield. He's going to rifle one deep left side.
I pushed the wrong button.
Intercepted. Anthony Averett picks it, and they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. They are in an interception mood on defense.
I pushed triangle when I meant to push through. Dang.
Now 2 here in the first
I saw the blitz coming.
We call it ball hawking, and the only way to truly be good ball hawks is not guessing. It's not just simply anticipation. It's study and understanding what they like to do and beating them to the spot and creating big plays.
They're watching the film, and it's working.
I think I got to get a new control team. When I be pushing buttons, it be like getting stalled. That's how I lost a new controller.
I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because
when I be picking plays, it be like stalling, like it be like doing other stuff.
Turn into bigger runs later.
That's how I lost
the
to
Ravens on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far.
That's how I lost to Wichita.
All right, now lucky 56. Lucky 56.
From the gun, Jackson. And he's able to take it across midfield.
Oh man, he should have been out of bounds.
8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks.
And there was absolutely zero pressure on the quarterback on that play. 3rd down, and he has all the time in the world to eventually find an open receiver for a 1st down pickup.
Throwing on 1st down, it's Jackson. He's going deep for Brown.
Get the heck out of here!
Touchdown, Baltimore. John Brown.
That's a
BS. The first half is winding down, and the Ravens will extend their lead. And that'll give them a 2-score lead here, but I'm looking ahead. They just want to hold it for the
Yo, my guy right there.
Quarter. They don't want to give up anything on the other side.
No, not at all, because if they don't, it almost had the feel of an imposing their will score. And right now, they want to make sure they keep that and carry it into the second half.
The Browns offense trotting back onto the field. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Even when I'm picking my plays, it's still not.
They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. And they're able to get this one across the 35. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Final play of the half, Mayfield. He's going to float this over the middle, deep. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. So we have reached halftime here with the visiting Ravens out in front as we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report.
I ain't that far behind. I got score here.
Teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Here's the Browns offense now getting set to start off this 3rd quarter. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive, and we often talk about teams
not let him get to
plays
the
to start a
hole.
game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. Second down, Mayfield. Throw left side, caught by the tight end Njoku. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
They'll run for it. Here's Chubb.
Oh.
Lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. A loss of a yard, and it brings up fourth.
Hey, man.
Chop into that deficit, they're going to have to do it much better.
And now on 4th and 1, it's a fake.
Oh, come here, man. He's right there.
Did they stop it?
They're killing me, man.
A little trickeration there, but it doesn't fool this defense. The Ravens are getting ready now for their first possession of the second half. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look
oh, my goodness. Nothing's going right for me right now, man.
Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over.
Take them down.
Do their part now.
What is going on?
A little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
They stay on the ground. This is Marshall again. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield.
I think it's pretty evident we can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild.
I'll find out.
Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, I'll find out.
And they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. And this is caught inside the 5.
Get out of here, man.
On third down, let me up a first and goal.
And in a lot of
see, they're not even letting me.
That catch is expected. Red zone presence, and that one was realized there.
Yeah, they killing me, yo. They is killing me.
Watch it now, Barney.
They come up in an offset eye. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Give him 3 on the gain there. 2nd and goal.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. Now they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's
he's not in there until he hit in there.
It's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse. And
I see that.
Them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
This is Marshall.
Oh, come on, man.
For a Ravens touchdown.
Dang.
Keith Marshall, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Ravens will add on to their lead.
That drive that really increased their cushion.
They killing me, man. They killing me on these plays, man.
Methodical, that's one of the words you've taught me.
Down 18,
and slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the third
quarter.
Not only pulling away, but you mentioned that slowly but surely. You also drain clock, too, with a drive like that. So you really give yourself an advantage.
Heading out as the Cleveland offense now as they get set to take over here. Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They go play action here on first down. And lucky to get away with one there. That one nearly picked. 2nd down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him.
Well, that's a different play, but it's similar.
Line of scrimmage, again the 25, 2nd and 10. On 2nd down, Mayfield again. That's Njoku over the middle. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down. This quarterback now 8 of 15 through the air, but it's 1st and 10 here. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. And he will find his man on the outside. He'll take it down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. A first down throw for Mayfield. And that is taken in by Njoku. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A good pickup there, 26 yards. This quarterback now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. And again, it's Mayfield.
Hey, come on, he can damage it. They killing me.
Picked off by Tavon Young.
Yeah, man.
Wrapped it a little bit right there. You've got a quarterback knowing that he's going against a rookie quarterback. He stepped in and picked it.
You think he had a great week of preparation, looking forward to this opportunity? And the second part of that is, when you're a young quarterback, you are going to stare down targets. But oftentimes the playbook hasn't expanded to give you full field reads as well. Makes it a little bit tougher for him.
They killing me, man, on these interceptions. I threw it under just so I can get it.
But where the real intrigue is, can they seal the edge? Whether it's an offensive tackle or a tight end in the direction they want to run the football. If they do that, that's the result that you get, that type of a gain. If they don't, oftentimes it's not a very successful play.
A really nice gain of 25 yards.
They're killing me, man. They're killing me slowly.
Back-to-back good plays.
Any momentum that I had is just gone right there.
No, check, Patriot.
Play action. It's Jackson. He's gonna
Why is he leaving him wide open?
It's caught at the 10.
Why?
Take it into the end zone.
You know what? I know.
Ravens touchdown. A big play there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Ravens turn that interception into a touchdown. Tucker with the extra point. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always
we supposed to be in Cleveland. They're not giving me no home field advantage.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Browns offense back onto the field. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because his confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Yo, I had 4 red zone times and they got me every time, man. I don't believe this. 2 on the 1 yard line. Yeah, they killing me, man.
Raven defense going to call a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining.
They're killing me slowly
here in this 3rd quarter. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Mayfield now on 2nd down. That's complete over the middle to Callaway. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one goes for 24 yards. Mayfield now looking to throw on first down. He sets to fire.
Come on, man. He stepped right over it. Look, my dad, he's standing with his hands.
Picks it. And to the 12. That's where it stops. The return is halted at the 12-yard line.
You see him standing with his hands? Like, look at him. Look at him. What the heck are you doing?
Off the rookie.
And guess what? They're pretty familiar with each other. It's not like when I was growing up and the dinosaurs were roaming the earth and you heard about a guy somewhere. Now they run into each other at camps, going through.
And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off near the 32. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line. But they needed a break. They needed to make a play here in the third quarter. Defensively, they did that. Now they got to go quickly and get some points on the board.
And the best part is that they made their own break. Taking the ball away. Now they just look at their offense and say, guys, let's go. Come on, capitalize on this one.
And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. 19 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it first and goal. Throwing, Mayfield. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. In for the score. And the Browns take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in. Extra point right down the middle. I guess the last score wasn't enough for them. They want more. Here comes an onside kick. And that'll cut the lead down to 18. And this one recovered by the hands team for the Ravens. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics would tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. On the
crossing route,
complete. It's Cannon. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. A gain of 32 that time.
Now, that play will end up on the highlights, and you'll see it all over the place. But what you won't see, the offensive line that bought the extra time, that allowed for the big completion downfield, those guys made that play possible.
They'll run with Marshall. And now the spin. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball. But when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
Now they'll run.
Yo, how did he get blocked? I put my man over there. They're not reacting. What's wrong with them?
Keith Marshall with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Ravens will extend their lead. And he knocks it through. Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away.
They killing me
slowly. They will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. And the Browns getting set to go. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Mayfield. And that one knocked away and incomplete. Nice job defensively on what will be the final play of the third quarter. Line of scrimmage, again the 25, 2nd and 10. Throwing again, Mayfield on 2nd and 10. And Callaway taking it in left side. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains. Baker Mayfield, obviously the #1 pick overall. That was controversial, though. What ultimately made the Browns go in his way?
Well, post-draft, I did hear a Browns executive talk about the efficacy of Baker Mayfield. In other words, how people rally to him, how people respond to him. He talked about seeing him at a workout, how he showed up, yelled out to the other guys. They yelled back with the same response, ran right to him, and they were ready to start the workout. He said things like that and his talent tipped the balance in his favor to go number 1.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Mayfield on 1st down.
Come on, how you underthrow? What the hell are you doing?
Picked off here by Jimmy Smith. And this one will be brought back to the 22. The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran the wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped. It could be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing them.
Now Jackson on 2nd down. Over the middle here to Brown. And they'll get him down here at the 23. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down. The Ravens on 3rd down. They've been very good. 5 for 7 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. Now Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. A gain of 26 on the 3rd
My guy was not reacting. I knew that. I know that. That's my play.
3rd play of the drive. 3rd down. Spectacular catch. Turns into a 1st down.
1st down saves him from a 3 and out. And this is incomplete.
Garrett not. Damn, Garrett not.
Well, that went right out the window there. He was hurried, harassed. That ball had to be gotten rid of. Otherwise, he was going to get sacked.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw is Jackson. Throwing again. And the Browns pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down. Chalk that up as their first sack in this game, and they tallied 4 a week ago.
And probably not as much exultation in that sack as what took us so long. Because when you get 4 the previous week, you're counting on continuing that momentum. They didn't get that done in the first half of the game. Let's see now if they start to bring even more exotic pressure towards the quarterback.
On 3rd down, it's Marshall. Call it a gain of 3, and it'll bring up 4th down. Here's Sam Cook now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. Now Landry. 31 yards on the punt there. And the Browns will take over 1st and 10. And now the Browns coming out on the field. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. C.J. Mosley. Coming on the blitz, he gets him for a loss of 7.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
Mayfield off the play fake. He's going to loft one deep left side here. So
he's right there, man.
To the ground, and it brings up 3rd. Charles, this one not over, certainly, but you set the magic number earlier in this game at 20 points. Said that they would need to hold them right around that marker under it. What are you seeing here?
Well, that number is still in play because we said, okay, 20 or under gives them a chance to win. Right on pace for being in that range. And guess what? They've got a shot.
Buying time to his left. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. Give him 9 on the play, and that's going to make it 4th down.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Desperation time. Mayfield on 4th down. And this is incomplete. Hugh Jackson rolls the dice, but it doesn't work for him. And the Ravens get the football back and in great shape. And the Ravens taking the field. Been a very strong performance for them, really, on both sides of the football. The turnover on downs, the most recent example, and now, obviously, they're in a great spot here.
Yeah, if you're over on the bench right now, you're shaking hands with your teammate, you're hugging him, getting a little dap. Been a big, big performance for them. Now you just don't get careless. Take care of the ball on the way out.
This will be a 2-yard loss on the play, and it'll be 2nd and 12. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. On 2nd down, here's Jackson. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Myles Garrett in there to bury him for a loss of 11. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Time for a break. Back to finish it off on EA Sports after this. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. Here's Sam Cook now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And that is much too long. That's into the end zone for a touchback. The Browns, they're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride?
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders, hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or?
Better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
Where is this play going? And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here, he throws it away, and now it's 3rd.
Well, to say that this has not been his game is probably a big understatement. I mean, he is all over the place. Mechanics are off, not accurate, except if you're playing on defense, because they picked off a good number of passes.
Yeah, all the INTs, but they're throwing it off his back foot. Pressure coming, just chucking it downfield. He can't do that right now.
No, you can't do that at all. And I think one of the hardest things for a guy having a day like this one is to find a way to just kind of...
It's caught at the 10. All the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. David Njoku, his 2nd touchdown on the season. The Browns get a score closer. And his kick is right through. So it would no doubt be a miracle comeback from here, but let's see what they can do starting with the onside kick. And this one recovered by the hands team for the Ravens. Now they're down big here in the 4th. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
He's been hot all game.
And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. This defense starting to buckle down when they need to, and right now they're winning this 4th quarter, losing the game, but they're winning in the 4th quarter.
And what a fine line it is about what they're trying to get done, because they're down, so they obviously need the football, need a score, but they can't be so aggressive as to give up their edge, their gaps, and have the offense hit them with a big play.
He's going to let this go deep, back over the middle. They went for a big play through the air on 2nd down, couldn't connect.
Let's give this defense some credit. They let the guys get down the field, but when push came to shove, they stood there.
Oh, that was funny.
Now they're likely force a field goal attempt.
Oh, that was real funny. Oh, man. He was wide open.
On 3rd down.
Oh, come on, man. Thank you. He should have been smacked.
Now here There's a whistle and a timeout. It's called by the receiving team here, as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. On is the punter, Cook, who sends it away. And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
that's all that's left.
If
because victory,
touchdowns at the 1 yard line would have been in there, I would have been good.
See how they actually go about doing it, because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one. And nearly another interception. They've been around the ball all game.
Trying to decipher what's going on out there, because I don't know if he's just getting bad reads. I don't know if the defense is confused.
He's talking about if
he just has,
he wasn't supposed to catch that
intel before he snaps the ball, but he's made some pretty bad decisions with the football lately.
Yes, and my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. Both defenses have had their struggles, but they've been good enough to get them this lead, and another nice play there to help preserve the lead.
It's been a game of punch-counter-punch, hasn't it? All throughout. But this time, the big swing was taken, and it didn't land. Nice play by them on defense.
That's good for a Raven first down, 15 yards there. Well, that looked like an example of what you said back in the first half. A running back of his size can really wear down a defense. I think he's starting to do that.
I think you're exactly right. And know what else he's doing? He's inspiring the rest of his team, because they see this starting to happen as well. So that means they're going to redouble their efforts to help him out. Extra blocking, getting downfield, helping him out.
Right back to him on first down. And he stopped immediately.
He thought he was going.
No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level, because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat.
Take him down.
You're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man.
He's just looking at him.
They're good for 9, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd and short, 3rd and 1. The Ravens on 3rd down. They've converted 6 times and could use a 7th here. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. Now they'll run it on the toss, and they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. Well, I know at points in this when you wanted to close your eyes because of all the points that were being put on the scoreboard. You're a defensive guy, but it was a fun little track meet, wasn't it?
It was, and you know the people who really enjoyed this game? They're the ones that like going to batting practice at the Major League Baseball parks, right? Seeing the 14-11 game, that sort of deal. That's right up their alley with what we saw in this one.